What is going on, YouTube? It's Frank with What's the Point EDC. I had to clear some room for this one right here. You see it. We got the Condor Wastelander. This thing right here, I've had my eyes on it now for a couple weeks. At Edgeworks Knife and Supply. They have one in stock, and I've been looking at it. And though I did not get this from there, it doesn't change the fact that this is a cool freaking knife. I've been really digging this one right here. Let's check this sheath out real quick. We got Kydex, lashing points, leather strap right here, pull the dot style. We got a dangler made of leather as well. These knives are made in El Salvador. There's no drainage hole. Just figured I'd point that right there out. These knives are running somewhere in like the $150 area. Somewhere in that general area. Don't quote me on that right there. I didn't get this new. I got this used. Okay, so let's just talk about the knife real quick. The Condor Wastelander. We're going to start at my favorite part of the knife, because there's things I don't really like about the knife, but then there's things that I really do like about the knife. So let's start at my favorite part of the knife, the handle. This mic card is pretty cool, but that's not my favorite part. My favorite part is just the overall shape of this handle. It's a solid handle right here. The shape, it's hella ergonomic. Some people may not like it a lot, but for me personally, it does what I want it to do. Though I would say, if I could make some improvements, I would make it just a little bit more thicker. And but that's not a bad thing, because a lot of people may very well like this right here. So as you can see, it has brass lanyard tube and brass pins. Really nice looking handle right here. I really dig this. Check the stock out on this thing. It's like a 2.89 millimeter stock, so we're just gonna say it's under 3 millimeters, somewhere right around 3 millimeters. We got 1075 high carbon steel. We got thin blade stock here. This is like machete blade stock. I'm not a fan of this finish right here. This style of finish, some people dig it. It's their thing. I don't even know what it is. I couldn't even begin to tell you what it is. But what I can tell you is it's just not my thing. It's not bad at all by any means. It's just not my thing. I love the Scandi grind though. I got a thing for Scandis and a thing for real true convex grinds. Don't know why, I just do. It really, they look cool, they perform good, they have the Scandi grind, in my opinion, has its place in certain areas. It's not very well rounded. It's definitely not something you're going to want to use typically for any type of food prep. But as you see, this knife is not made for food prep, so keep that one in mind, you know. But this thing's going to chop good. I have a nice fresh edge put on it by Sean at Edgeworks. It's hella sharp. It's super slicey, and I mean, I'll tell you what. So Condor, these knives are made in El Salvador. Why don't we just go ahead and get some measurements real quick. We'll just do that and get that over with. Overall length of 18 inches. We got a 12 1/4 or a 12 1/3 on the cutting edge. And what is this handle looking like at the longest point? We're gonna say 5 1/3 inches. Good stuff. Yeah, this is definitely machete stock, machete style right here. I'm pretty sure this is probably labeled as a machete. I can tell you right now that it definitely is very easy to wield, so it's really nimble. I'm going to show you another Condor I got that is also like a machete blade stock. This is called the Primitive Bush Knife. Let's see, it's like, although it is, I think it may be just a little bit thicker than the Wastelander. I don't know if you can see that right there. They're both hella sharp. I mean, absolutely sharp. So this is very nimble too. I really think this is a good self-defense option. And I'm getting ready to drop a self-defense knife video here. I mean, nothing like, I'm not teaching anybody how to do anything, you know what I'm saying? We're just talking about knives, that's it. But back to the Wastelander. I think it's a cool knife. So is it worth the money? I say, yeah, it is. Would I prefer a different steel? Of course I would. You know, there's nothing wrong with 1075, nothing wrong with 1084, 1095. It's just not my favorite steel to go to. I think there's a lot of different steels. AEBL, Nitro V, definitely 14C. It's tougher, holds an edge better, more corrosion resistant. But I will say some people love to get the patinas. And I know people will remove these patinas and they will put their own patina on it. Whether it be like some type of gun bluing, whatever that stuff is. And mustard patinas and, you know, things like that, you know, or they may just do whatever, fully mirror polish it. That's actually kind of something I'd like to do, put a full mirror polish on this. Alright, you guys, don't let me hold you up all day. This thing right here is fire. You can expect a video coming very soon of me putting this thing to the test. I'm going to do what I do with every other knife. We're going to hard use it. We're going to see what it's working with. Awesome. I really think this is a cool knife right here. You know, this is definitely something I would say that it's nimble, but it packs a punch. And there's just something about the way a Scandi grind, when it impacts into something, whether it be meat, whether it be wood, it just, like, it just, whatever it is, it just separates, you know, just, yeah. So it doesn't necessarily bite in as deep. What it does is it just creates a big cavity. You know what I'm saying? But this thing is so sharp, and when they are sharp, I guess they do bite down. So don't think that they don't, because if you know, you know. And yeah, Condor Wastelander. Take it easy, you guys. Peace.